Well, we finished the Beatitudes. It's been really good to see what Jesus says the blessed life, the happy life consists of. Now, again, at first, it doesn't seem to make sense, right? I mean, we think, seriously, Jesus? This is how I'm going to live a blessed life? This is the happy life? And Jesus says, yes. Again, it seems counterintuitive, but we're followers of Jesus, so we're going to trust Jesus. Now, there's something else that Jesus says that most of us just kind of scratch our heads at. And we just really want to say, seriously? This is it. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Wow. Talk about not making sense. I mean, the world around us says, hey, accumulate, store up everything you can, right? Hold on to as much as you possibly can. Keep it for yourself. Then you'll be success. You'll be ready for that rainy day. And yet, in God's economy of things, life is so different. Again, Jesus' words recorded for us in Acts 20. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Now, when we think about giving, I always want us to think about it in all aspects of our life. Yes, we talk about giving to God's church, but we want to think about generosity as a bigger picture than just that. The question is, are you and I generous in every area of our life? Look at Paul's words, 2 Corinthians 8. But just as you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in your love for us, he then says this, see that you also excel in this grace of giving. Again, the world's perspective on giving is so different than God's perspective. They encourage us to give sparingly of our resources, right? We're encouraged just to give out of the leftovers or out of the surplus. Give so you can get that tax break, so you can receive some personal glory. They even encourage us to think about amounts rather than percentages. But here comes Jesus. He says, hey, I want you to live a blessed life. So I want you to know it's more blessed to give than to receive. If the only time that you and I give is because of what I listed earlier, and if our motivation is going to personal glory, I'm telling you, we're going to miss out every single time on the incredible blessings that God has for every one of us. So this week, I'm asking you to evaluate what you keep and what you give. I'm asking you to prayerfully say, Lord, would you look at every area of my life? Help me to understand how I'm doing with my generosity to my neighbors, my coworkers, my kids, church, others. Bottom line, I'm asking you to be more generous today than you were yesterday, which leads to the ultimate bottom line from Jesus. Where your treasure is, that's where your heart is also. Hey, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.